Well, hey guys, and welcome to another Pickup Leftovers. This time is the USA edition. That's right, in this Pickup Leftovers, I'm going to show you all the Pickup Leftovers I got from my trip over to the USA. But before we get started, there's one announcement I want to make. This Sunday, on the 10th of November, the Game Valhalla Retro Gaming Convention will be taking place. It is the 7th time this gaming convention is taking place in Putte, Belgium. So yeah, guys, if you want to come over, I have a booth out there. I'm going to be selling off my t-shirts over there, so if you want one, leave your size down in the comments below or send me an email at edsretrogeekout@gmail.com and you can place your pre-order there and I will bring them over so you can pick them up at the convention. So yeah, the Retro Gaming Convention by Game Valhalla is usually one of the best conventions to go to in Belgium. It's definitely a big one. Lots of vendors out there with lots of retro games, and lately there's been some sellers out there who've been bringing over vintage toys. So that's great for me, great for everybody. And like I said before, I will have a booth out there, so come and say hi, guys. We will be shooting a video there. If you want to be in it, if you want to show us what you picked up over at the convention, come over and we will shoot a little video. So yeah, definitely come over and talk to me, because otherwise I'll be lonely. Before we head into the Pickup Leftovers, there's one more announcement I want to make. I shot a new Behind the Collector game toy room tour over in our collector this week. Matthias came along, Renzo came along, so we have a special guest today, guys. Michael Jordan. How much is he charging for a signature? Yeah, no, it's gonna be quality. It was definitely fun, so yeah, a couple of sneak previews right now, but I won't show you too much. The finished product or the finished video will be out next week, so yeah, subscribe if you're into that kind of stuff. So yeah, my trip to the USA was kind of rough, to say the least. I bought tickets on Google Flights, but they don't give you like too much information about that, so it was kind of stressy. I had to check in my luggage over there. My camera was in it, but luckily it got there safely after 3 flights. Yeah, so two times I had to like hop on a different plane, but eventually I got there and I was greeted by
Welcome. How you doing? Awesome. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Not Another Retro Channel and Grecofabulous. I mean, isn't that like the best welcome ever? Right before I left, I picked up a Switch game that I was going to play in the airplane, but I fell asleep. And that is Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. I think this is the sequel to the first Yooka-Laylee, at least I hope so. Yooka-Laylee is of course the spiritual successor to the Banjo and Kazooie series on the N64 and then on the Xbox 360, but let's not talk too much about nuts and bolts. You had some stuff over on Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance, but didn't really play it. I did, however, love the Banjo and Kazooie and Banjo Tooie games on the N64. Those are like top 20 games to me. Love them, so I needed to pick this up. I played through the first Yooka-Laylee game, and well, yeah, I wanted more, so here's more. And I still haven't played that, not even on the plane ride back home, but we were talking about stuff I got when I was in the USA, right? Over in the USA, it was a lot of fun. So far, you could see 2 convention videos, maybe 3. We went to Retropalooza, put on by the Game Chasers, but we also went to Dallas Fan Base, so if everything went right, you should have been able to see that video this Monday, because this will be coming out on Thursday, I think. But there's plenty more videos out there. I mean, me, Narc, and Grecofabulous, we were out there the whole time hunting. We went to a garage sale, we went to a couple of retro shops, we shot some videos together over in Narc's awesome collection room. I will show you a bit of his collection right now, so you can go ahead and subscribe to this dude, because he's freaking amazing. So yeah, that was basically where I was staying over. I mean, he had a humanoids there, he had finished Star Wars stuff. I was like waking up every morning, walking around in his collection room and being like, oh, I want this stuff. I hope we can find some of that today. And yeah, we shot like 4 more videos, so those are going to be coming out this month. It's always fun when you get together with a couple of YouTubers and create content on the go, non-stop. It's freaking awesome. So yeah, I told you about leftovers, but I haven't shown you anything yet. Let's first start right when we got home over at Narc, another Retro Channel's house. He was like, oh, here dude, here's like the first Saturn hospitality I'm gonna give you. And he pulls up a bag of stuff he bought over at Walmart, and he actually got me these Mega Constructs. Now, I haven't seen these over in Europe yet. These are the Masters of the Universe Mega Constructs. This is the Battle for Eternia collection. As you can see, you got Faker over here, Beastman, He-Man, Skeletor, and Teela. Looking rather cool. And then he also picked up this for me, Mega Constructs. I already opened it up because I wanted to put it together, but I haven't found the time yet. Something got in the way of me completing this. It's 8+, so I mean, I should be able to do this, right? So this is the Wind Raider Attack little set over here. So yeah, pretty nice. Free gifts. I mean, Narc, you didn't have to do this. You're already giving me a place to sleep. Why are you giving me free stuff, dude? And it didn't stop with that. This guy is freaking amazing. This guy is freaking amazing. As I was like snooping through his game room, he was like, yeah, and over in that shelf there's like a ton of manuals and stuff. Pick out anything you need. And it was tempting. I mean, there was a lot of good stuff in there, but I didn't want to be like, yeah, I'll take that, I'll take that. But this is something I needed. I've been looking for the manual for Turtle Street Manhattan Project for the longest time. My boxed copy didn't have the manual, so when I saw this, I was like, you want to part with this one? And it was like, yeah, sure, man, you can have it. So that's awesome. So got the manual for this, and now my Turtle Street Manhattan Project is complete. Love that game, by the way. Another thing, he was like, yeah, I have like too many of these, is this Texas Chainsaw Massacre card set. So, actually, like, the cards, they don't have like a farmer on there or any numbers, they're like little screens from the movie. Apparently this was on clearance for $5.97, but I think he got it even cheaper because he had like 8 or 9 of these little decks out there. So, it was Halloween when we were there, so I was like, hey, this is kind of cool. He was like, yeah, you can have one. Cool dude, that's an art guy. Grecofabulous, he was like, hey man, I'm not sure if you're gonna want this, but he hopped over with a complete unboxed game. Now this is Major League Baseball. He was like, yeah, I know it's not much, but I'm like, dude, like, we don't see too many of these boxed games out there. That's like the big difference with the USA 2 boxed games. They're not like in protective cases out there in shops or at retro conventions. It's so weird. It's just like this without a case over here in Belgium or in most parts of Europe where I've been to. Everything is like in protective cases and everybody's taking care of it really well. So over there, it's a different type of hunting there. But yeah, Grecofabulous, thank you so much for this. Of course, I brought some stuff over for my friends. I brought a Transformer for Grecofabulous. I brought some chocolate, Belgian chocolate for everybody, because, you know, Belgian chocolate's apparently like the bee's knees. What else did I bring? I brought some 5.5 knockoff MOTU characters for Craig. Narc, I keep saying like Narc Retro Channel, Narc, and Craig all the same time. He's all the same dude. Brought some of that stuff for him and some other stuff I already forgotten, but I mean, we were supposed to do like a post package. Like I was gonna send him something, he was gonna send me something back, and he apparently already had bought something. And this is like one of my grails, one of my things I've been after for the longest time. He freaking found this over at a store for $5. This is a Skeleton Warriors on card. Not mint, but this is the guy I had as a kid, Oracula. So he's basically like a spider-inspired skeleton warrior, looking really cool. Another toy line by Playmates. Getting this one on card is freaking amazing. So I want to thank you so much, Craig, for hooking me up with this thing. Funny enough, right before I left, I actually did another pickup leftover. I ordered something online I was looking for the longest time. I actually found him loose over at one of the online, you know, secondhand shops. Somebody was like, somebody popped this online and I immediately jumped on it because I've been dying to get this guy for so long. He isn't missing this golden part over here. I just still have to glue it on again. But he is complete. So that was one of the things I was worried about because he has so many arms. Like my copy, I still have him from when I was a kid, but he doesn't have any of the arms anymore. So definitely glad picking this one up, and then to get one on card is just amazing. Definitely a big boost for my Skeleton Warriors collection. I don't know what it is about this toy line, but it just makes me happy. They look so freaking cool, and they're Playmates, so it's the same thing like Turtles, Skeleton Warriors, Toxic Crusaders. I love all that stuff. So yeah, guys, these were my pickup leftovers for this month. I want to thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see some of you over at the retro gaming convention put on by Game Valhalla, the 7th edition. So yeah, see you this Sunday, and if not, I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. See you later. Bye.